Hi, I'm Dr. Ken Cutler, the Nevada County Public Health Officer. And I get asked a lot, what is public health? And it's really the science of trying to protect and improve the health of families and our community. And so we try to figure out and understand what are those types of things that can make us sick, and then we try to act to stop those. We also try to figure out and understand what makes us feel our best. And one of those things is reading together. So I'm really pleased to be with you today and share poems from Shel Silverstein, who wrote A Light in the Attic. And I'm going to read actually some of the poems from the back to the front, which I think is fine. Let me start with The Little Boy and the Old Man. Said the little boy, sometimes I drop my spoon. Said the little old man, I do that too. The little boy whispered, I wet my pants. I do that too, laughed the little old man. Said the little boy, I often cry. The old man nodded, so do I. But worst of all, said the boy, it seems, grown-ups don't pay attention to me. And he felt the warmth of a wrinkled old hand. I know what you mean, said the little old man. The next one is called Tired. And we've all been tired from time to time, so. I've been working so hard, you just wouldn't believe, and I'm tired. There's so little time and so much to achieve, and I'm tired. I've been lying here, holding the grass in its place, pressing a leaf with the side of my face, tasting the apples to see if they're sweet, counting the toes on a centipede's feet. I've been memorizing the shape of that cloud, warning the robins to not chirp so loud, shooing the butterflies off the tomatoes, keeping an eye out for floods and tornadoes. I've been supervising the work of the ants and thinking of pruning the cantaloupe plants, timing the sun to see what time it sets, calling the fish to swim into my nets. And I've taken 12,041 breaths, and I'm tired. Okay. This next one is called Asians. If we meet and I say hi, that's a salutation. If you ask me how I feel, that's consideration. If we stop and talk a while, that's conversation. If we understand each other, that's communication. If we argue, scream, and fight, that's an altercation. If later we apologize, that's reconciliation. If we help each other home, that's cooperation. And all these Asians added up make civilization. And if I say this is a wonderful poem, is that exaggeration? And then Shel Silverstein also would do little drawings with his poems. And this one you can see is about 8 balloons. 8 balloons, no one was buying, all broke loose one afternoon. 8 balloons with strings a-flying, free to do what they wanted to. One flew up to touch the sun, pop. One thought highways might be fun, pop. One took a nap in a cactus pile, pop. One stayed to play with a careless child, pop. One tried to taste some bacon frying, pop. One fell in love with a porcupine, pop. One looked close in a crocodile's mouth, pop. One sat around till his air ran out, whoosh. 8 balloons, no one was buying. They broke loose and away they flew, free to float and free to fly and free to pop where they wanted to. This next one also has a picture, and many of you have been doing homework, and so can relate to this, wanting to have a homework machine. The homework machine, oh, the homework machine, most perfect contraption that's ever been seen. Just put in your homework, then drop in a dime, snap on a switch, and in 10 seconds time, your homework comes out quick and clean as can be. Here it is, 9 plus 4, the answer is 3. 3? Oh me, I guess it's not as perfect as I thought it would be. All right. And this next one encourages you to be silly at times. It's called Put Something In. Draw a crazy picture, write a nutty poem, sing a mumble-gumble song, whistle through your comb, do a loony-goony dance, cross the kitchen floor, put something silly in the world that ain't been there before. And this one is about traffic signals that you've all seen when out driving with your parents. When the light is green, you go. When the light is red, you stop. But what do you do when the light turns blue with orange and lavender spots? Cute. And this one's short. It's called Hammock. Grandma sent the hammock. The good Lord sent the breeze. I'm here to do the swinging. Now who's going to move the trees? And then this is the last one I'll share with you today, and it's called How Many, How Much? How many slams in an old screen door? Depends how loud you shut it. How many slices in a bread? Depends how thin you cut it. How much good inside a day? Depends how good you live 'em. How much love inside a friend? Depends how much you give 'em. So I'm wishing you really good days filled with love and friendship. Thank you.